Good afternoon. I'm Al Scott from Justice Investigations. Today, I'm going to speak with you briefly, like 5 or 10 minutes, about the actor uh, from the TV series Empire. Everyone, in my opinion, should be able to be whoever they are when they step outside of their homes. I never want to be the reason why someone says that when they are around me, that they cannot live their best life. Everybody deserves to be who they are in public, whether you like them or not. I've heard some ugly things said about the actor. I know there's some things in the report that don't quite sit well. The two white men with a ski mask. You all forgive me, my voice has been going in and out for the past couple of days. That's somewhat skeptical. But what I really want to focus on now is the name calling. If the incident really happened, and I really believe it did, they called him every name but the name on his birth certificate. And some of you black people, you are doing the exact same thing. Listen, if a person is a heterosexual, bisexual, homosexual, lesbian, Republican, independent, Democrat, white, black, young, old, atheist, whatever that person is, that's them. Black people, if there's any race on the planet that knows what it feels like to be discriminated against, it's the black race. Therefore, with that being said, black people should be the last people on planet Earth to ever discriminate against anybody. I don't want to hear the thing about what God did to the two cities in the Bible and stuff. Well, let me tell you something about that. If you believe in a heaven and if you believe in a hell, there are going to be some people in hell because they lied, adultery, fornication, thieves. So sometimes we got to check ourselves before we try to check other people. Everybody should be free to be who they are when they are around anybody in public. Nobody wants to live a lie. This man was beaten and beaten badly. A noose was tied around his neck. They took, I think it was bleach, poured bleach on him. Any reason, any excuse that they give for this is an inexcusable excuse. And if there's ever been a hate crime, this is one right here. This is one right here. I can sit with lesbians, heterosexual, bisexuals, anybody, black, white, young or old. I love everybody. And I respect people for who they are. Don't be a fake when you are around me. But if you want to say that we need to get the gays out of the church, get them off the organ, get them out of the choir, they shouldn't be directing the choir, they shouldn't be singing in the choir. Here's the thing. The only difference between them and you, their sin is out in the open, and yours is hidden. But if you remove the gays from out of the church, I got some bad news for you. Won't be nobody there next Sunday. Because if the gays go, the members have to go. Oh, wait. And if the members go, the pastor must follow. Because everybody dirty. Everybody dirty in the church. You just focus on the gays' sin because it's out in the open. Yours we can't see right now until somebody come and pull your curtain back. Stop judging. Stop putting people down just to build yourself up. Stop looking for a reason to care. You're trying to tell me he deserved to be beaten if he's gay? That makes no earthly damn sense. If that makes sense to you, then I deserve, and you deserve as black people, to be beaten and hung again because you're black. You see, don't make any sense now, does it? Everybody is somebody's child. Everybody is somebody's child. And we should get to a point in life where we're no longer going to be silent to the noise. We're going to raise some hell to get some peace in this white man's world. But we're not going to raise hell because of somebody's sexual preferences. That's not the issue. When you love all. My mother, up until the time she died, she would always say, boy, and she would point that finger at you, boy, you got to love everybody. She said that up until the time she died. But one thing Mama didn't tell me, she never told me that, now sometimes, even though I'm telling you to love everybody, it just won't be easy. Even the Bible tells you, as much lies within you, be at peace with all mankind. Because some folks are just so mean and evil and hateful. It's not easy to wake up and say, I forgive you and I love you. It's not easy. But I guess she didn't tell me that part of it because she knew, well, throughout life's journey, he'll realize that it ain't as easy for everybody. Some people just won't let you love them. What happened the other day in Chicago, 2 a.m. in the morning at a subway, is a hate crime. It's disgusting. To say diabolical would be an understatement. Everybody should be able to be themselves just like they are when they're inside their homes. Everybody. Justin, I love you. I thank God for you. I'm with you 1,000,000,000%. And as Steve Harvey said, we can handle this however you want to handle it. We can handle it. But I promise you this, we're going to handle it. We're going to handle it. And you all who are talking and saying something close to nothing, keep your mouth shut. He don't need you to put him down. The white men did that the other day. He don't need your help for that. He needs your love right now, if it's real. If the love is genuine, that's what he needs right now. That genuine love from you all. Nobody should have been done the way this man was done. I mean, this goes back to the 40s, the 50s, and the 60s. When the whites would catch the Negroes, they would spit in their face, hang them. Okay, apologize, we lost connection there and stuff. But as I was saying, hang you just because they had a rope and you were black and nearby. Racism is on the rise in this country because of the idiot that sits in the White House. And the idiot that sits in the White House was not elected, he was selected. And there's a big difference. The idiot that's in the White House is not in the White House because they knew he could handle government issues. That they knew wasn't true. Hillary Clinton had over 30 years government experience versus his 0 years of experience. Trump sits at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue because he spoke the language of racist white America. That's why he's in there. But little did the racist white America know that Trump don't give a damn about nobody but Trump. And so now, what they thought was going to be detrimental to us is hitting everybody. Now they're ready for him to go. Racism is on the rise because of what sits in the White House. He has given what I call closet racists the ability to take the hood off and throw the robe down in the middle of the living room floor and walk outside that door and say, I'm a racist. Racism will never end. Racism exists, it's existing today, and racism will continue to exist until we the people exist no more. There is no room to discriminate against somebody for being who they are. That's just wrong. And I never want to be the reason why you come around me and you can't enjoy or live your best life. Justin, again, we're with you 1,000,000,000%. We love you. We thank God for you. I'm Al Scott with Injustice Investigation. This is our brand new YouTube channel. We ask that you Subscribe to it. We're going to be giving away tickets to concerts and different events and stuff, and you never know who's going to wind up on this show. Again, I'm Al Scott from Injustice Investigation. Remember, I'm not always right, and you are not always wrong. We'll see you on the radio.